Hello, this is Home Tech. And if you see the title here, you might think this is like the most basic fucking Tekken numerology video ever. Tekken Tag 2 being the new Tekken 1. I mean, well, duh, it's the new Tekken Tag game. Well, not new as in today, but at the time, you know, well, of course it's the new Tekken Tag 1. But like any other Tekken numerology video I've done, or any other parallels between games, Tekken Tag 2 is not just another Tekken Tag game per se. Like, there are things that, you know, like any other parallel, there are things that Tekken Tag 2 actually took from Tekken 1, Tekken Tag 1 that you might not have noticed. Now I'm going to be breaking that down in a second here. Now I'm going to be starting right here. I don't know how many of you might see the parallels between Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken Tag 1 here. But let's start with Ogre, for example. You see Ogre, next to the last stage you're facing Ogre. You can skip this. Alright, Ogre's out here. And the final stage is against June. Now, what could be the parallels? What does this have to do with what Tekken Tag 1 was doing? Well, don't know if you guys noticed, but this is going to be easy. Watch this. All right. So this is stage 7, next to the last stage in Tekken Tag 1, right? Now you might not necessarily face Ogre or true Ogre on this stage, but if you play the arcade mode, this is the stage you're going to get by default. Ogre stage, which I guess means you're supposed to face Ogre, because this game, this game is like Tekken 3, right? Now this isn't actually the arcade mode right here. This is me choreographing on this stage, like it was the actual arcade mode. But you get my point. Those of y'all who have played this game, you guys know that this is the stage that you would battle on before you get to the final stage, which is against Unknown. Oh, by the way, before I even get to that part, what was the stage next to the last in Tekken Tag 2? Ogre. You battle Ogre before you get to the final stage. In Tekken Tag 1, you fight on Ancient Ogre stage, right? Like in Tekken 3, you fight on Ogre stage in his first form. Tekken Tag 2, you're on Ogre stage facing Ogre in his second form, his transformation. But it's the same layout. It's the same concept that you get in Tekken Tag 1. You face Unknown in the final stage of Tekken Tag 1. right? Well, and I guess I don't have to spell it out for you. I'm guessing that you guys catch my drift at this point. This is pretty obvious. Because in Tekken Tag 2, you face Unknown again on the final stage. Except there's a twist to it. Except you're facing June in both her forms. You start out in her regular form on her stage. Where it's just plain old June. You beat the first form, and then she transforms into Unknown. But it's the same concept, as you can see. It's the same, obviously it went down the same route that Tekken Tag 1 went down. Now there are other parallels. Except there's more of a numerology twist to my next, the next thing I'm going to expose. And that would be, look at this post that I got up here for y'all. Look who's on the cover of both games. Tekken Tag 1, you got Kazuya. Tekken Tag 2, you got Heihachi. Kazuya is on the front cover of Tekken Tag 1 because he won the King of Iron Fist Tournament 1. Heihachi is on the front cover, forget about Paul. Heihachi is on the front cover of Tekken Tag 2 because he won the King of Iron Fist Tournament 2. Now, I don't know how many other fighting game or game franchises use, I don't know how many of them are using numerology, you know, on this level at least, but the reason why this is a good idea is because, so every generation of fans can have similar experiences to keep the series alive. That's why this is a good idea. That's why the numerology is necessary. So that's the video, folks. This is Home Attack. Peace out.